We're live. We're on right now. Hey guys, this is Bobby Clue with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce, back at it again for another one of our virtual ribbon cutings. We're out here on the side of Highway 27 today with my good friend over here from Mac Chaos, Mr. Stephen Ramquist. Steve, how are you today?
Great today.
So tell us a little bit about the newest food truck to Pulaski County, Mac Chaos.
Mac Chaos is a comfort food, but with a twist of mac and what? So we sell a mac and lobster, a cheeseburger, with all the fixings, a pizza mac. So it's a variety, thus the name, the Chaos.
So everything starts out with a macaroni base, and then you can build all sorts of different toppings on top of that.
Yes. Each bowl is served with a specific amount of cheese. All the cheese is grated fresh, straight from loaves. Nothing is bagged, nothing is artificial. It is all ground fresh. In the bacon cheeseburger, there's actually seasoned ground beef with American and cheddar cheese. And the lobster has cheddar cheese, mozzarella, and Swiss cheese. So each bowl, each entree is unique in itself.
So how did you pick a food truck, first of all? And then I've never heard of a macaroni food truck. So tell me about how this came to be. How did you do this?
We used to own a ranch in Colorado, and we had always talked about doing a food truck. I kind of grew up in the restaurant. So my desire was to have a barbecue restaurant or a barbecue trailer. They're everywhere. Everybody has them. So one day, prior to us moving back to Kentucky, where my wife is from, I was sitting there and this guy showed up in a purple and red food truck selling macaroni and cheese. I was just floored. So I called my wife, you got to try this. So upon us moving, we decided to jump in, and we bought the trailer new, bought all the ingredients and the recipes, and
the rest is history, huh?
Jump right in.
So you've got the different. And I will tell you that the small portions are actually still very large. By the way, a large portion is massive. It's enough for two people. Easily. So outside of this right here, let me ask you, Stephen, how do people figure out where you're at? Because you're a food truck. You know, you're never in the same spot twice. So how can people follow you? We do have a Facebook, and we do have a website, and we do have our business cards and flyers. And on the back end of the trailer, we have our 2 QR codes with a road in between. Please follow us to our next location. Nice. Most of the advertising is on Facebook, and I am kind of a novice, but that is where we can find that information. And it's under Mac Chaos. Just go on to Facebook to Mac Chaos. You can find it. Sir. Also, you know, if you want to call in an order, I'm sure you can do that. So 687-8939, that's the number. So if you call that number, it's going to go right to Stephen, right in this truck right here. 687-8939. And we wanted to make it fun, so in the caricatures is hidden our menu. So we have a nacho mac, a jalapeno popper mac. Behind the menu is our lobster, our Philly cheesesteak, our cheeseburger. So, you know, one thing too is, can people get a hold of you? Is it possible to be able to call you if they're setting up for an event, a festival that might be going on? We've actually done a wedding. So you will come to weddings, festivals, maybe a birthday party, things like that. If they can call you. We have been invited to the Kentucky
Music Hall of Fame Kentucky Food Championships. We've been to Columbia. Russell Springs has asked us to come. We have done feeders and Tractor Supply, and Somerset has been a very, very warm welcome to us, and we want to serve good, hot food.
We know every town is not what I would call food truck friendly. There are communities where they don't appreciate food trucks nearly as much as we do here. You know, we have a food truck festival here in this community, and I think we've really embraced this new kind of 21st century thinking, and I'm excited to have you here. And I will tell you, so for me, bacon cheeseburger Mac's probably my favorite. What's the top seller though overall?
Lobster and Mac has really been the number one. We do track them. We've only been open 14 days to the public, and we have already sold over 1,800 bowls
in 14 days.
In 14 business days. The Philly cheese steak is a wow. The jalapeno popper is a wow, and we make it mild or hot. Really, the bacon cheeseburger is phenomenal, especially if you like the toppings.
Yeah, it's a really great concept. You know, there's no competition. You know, you're not serving the same old thing. It's a really unique concept in a very unique new niche with food trucks. So I want to thank you for first of all, I want to thank you for joining the Chamber of Commerce. You didn't have to, and the fact that you did, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. And glad to do that.
And we're just really glad to have you here in our community. So normally right about now is when I would tell you all where he's located at. But as we know, with a food truck, you know, there is no one. That's the beauty of a food truck. You can be here, there, and everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So you got to follow these guys. You got to call them. You got to go to Facebook and check out Mac Chaos, and you can find out where these guys are every day of the week. So help these guys. They're local. Support them. Come out. Try something a little bit out of your wheelhouse. That's quite frankly, it's still your wheelhouse. Everybody likes hamburgers. Just try it with some mac and cheese. That's kind of what we're doing here today. You know, he's taking the best of both worlds and he's combined them. So what we're going to do now, Stephen, is we're going to actually do an in-person ribbon cutting.
Okay.
And celebrate the food truck and all your success. 14 days and you're almost 2,000 bowls of mac and cheese. That's amazing.
We really appreciate the Chamber, and we really appreciate our support people. Jen Bates from Pro Trade, she got me directed to the Chamber.
What a
as
shameless
well
plug
as
for Jen Bates over there.
But without her, I would not have ventured down that. But more thank you to Somerset and Pulaski County, because the health department, the town hall, and the Chamber have been super to work with, and it's really an honor and a privilege to be here. We enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much, Stephen. And again, guys, come check them out. Mac Chaos. These guys are awesome, and they're out today. We're right here. If you want to come see us today, you know, obviously we're live right now. We're at Alton Blakely Honda. We're set up in their parking lot, literally right now, right across from Popeyes and Chili's. Come over here. Check us out. We're live right now. Come over and get us. So anyway, until next time, what we're going to do, we are going to do some more of these. We've got another virtual ribbon cutting next week. So stay tuned. Shop local, and thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Have a great day.